Alright, welcome back. So now, in this video, after we analyze all the tools, all the things that we can use, all the meaning of the BSR and all the other details, we're just gonna do some keyword research organically. Like, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. So we can do this in order for us to get better and sharper. Like, that particular time that we're gonna spend into open different categories and have a look at what we do. So, first of all, I wanna go to the bestseller list, Amazon bestseller, here, and open few different categories. Now, if your computer is not particularly great and strong, you might end up slowing down your computer a little bit, but just keep it simple. So let's open health, fitness, and dieting. We click on this one. Now here we have the top 100 in this category. We can start having a look at books in here, or we can go sub-niches. So my suggestion is go sub-niches. You should open all of these one by one. We'll try open one by one, but I'm not going to open them all one by one because my computer, I'm also recording and it's going to get lagged and all congested. So here, when I open this one up, I got some more here. So women health, I should really open all of these. Let's try open one more. Sexual health. All right. So from here, as you can see, there is no more subcategories. This is the last one. Now, from this one, I want to start scrolling down and see if I can find any profitable keywords. So these doesn't look to me like the hormone cure. Maybe that might be a keyword, actually. Let me just open this up. I might be right. I might be wrong. What fresh air is this? Great menopause. I got this matter, the upgrade out to the female brain. Is this normal? Bible, menopause. Right, just by having a look at these, I can't see many medical gaslighting. No, I don't think so. Menopause survival guide. This is a self-publisher. This is a self-publisher, but it's not doing very well. You see 140,000. Now, these are not already, when I pass this stage here, 3388, then now I stop looking at these because the BSR is already too high. If this is on a bestseller and it's 100,000, it means that that is not really profitable for us, is it? Because otherwise we want to look at stuff with less than 80,000. So we are on a sub niche subcategory. So, but just to let you know, so in this one, I only found one book that I'm interested because I want to see if this could be a keyword like hormone cure. If I click this one, so this is selling, the BSR is 15,000, so it's selling very well. I don't think it's a self-publisher. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's like a publishing house, but this could be a keyword. I might be wrong, but let me try. So if I put hormone cure here, and then I click on paperback, let's have a look if he's any independent publisher. February 2014. Oh, that's an old one. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. The autoimmune cure, that's different. We can have a look at that one. Thyroid, happy hormone repair manual. No, I don't really like hormone balance. That could be something else. Hormones balance Bible. It doesn't appeal to me, so I don't think this is profitable and I would stay away from this. So I'll just delete this one and I'm gonna delete this one as well because I realize that in sexual health, there's nothing really much to be made for us from our perspective. Now, I'm going to be doing this for all of these. Now, I choose this topic, really, which is going to be all of them. They're going to be very similar. So let me just go back into health and fitness and diet. And maybe we just choose nutrition now. Let's open nutrition up. Now, from here, let's have a look. Nutrition, obviously, you got antioxidant, vitamins and supplements, macrobiotic, genetically engineering food. Let's open this one, vitamins and supplements, and let's have a look if there's anything interesting here. There you go, Barbara O'Neill. What did I say to you? We just did the video. We were just talking about the trademarks in another video. There you go, Barbara O'Neill, 7,000 in sales. I wouldn't publish on there, guys. I would stay away from that. The Iodine Crisis, interesting book, but definitely not a keyword. It starts with the egg. not a keyword. Nutrition and physical degeneration, not a keyword. Iodine crisis, somebody else is trying that, not a keyword. This one could be PCOS repair protocol. We open that up. Parkinson's and B1 therapy. That's not a keyword. Magnesium fruit, methylene blue. So this could be a keyword. Let me open this up. Ultimate health, living good. Now you see the BSR is coming up. Microbiome mastery, 62,000. Radical remission, the vitamin cure, we're going up to 50,000. If I get past this stage, 80,000, 90,000, then I'm just gonna move on to another category. Orthomolecular medicine for everyone. Oh, that might be interesting. Let's open this up. The reverse cause, calcium paradox, B12, high dose. We're already at 86,000. So from here, I'm not interested. These BSR are too high and I don't want to get involved with these. So let's have a look at what we open. Start with this one. Molecular medicine for everyone. Let's have a look if this could be a keyword. Let's have a look. So I click here and I go to paperback. Let's have a look. How the BSR. So this one is most likely not a self-publisher. It's doing 67,000 in books. This is 724. Not great. So look at these. 400,000. Not great. 147. Not great. Treatment for schizophrenia. No, not interested in this. As you can see, this is not profitable. So close it. That's it. Next one up. Methylene blue. Now, so look at this. Mitochondrial. So I copied that one. I put it here. I don't want to be in audiobooks and original. I just want to be in books, to be fair. Yes. Now, from there, I go to paperback again, if you allow me to do that. Sometimes it's not there. So this one is 1,000 in books, but is obviously not a self-publisher. This one could be a self-publisher as well. Let's open them up. 1, 2. This one could be self-publisher too, but it's 140,000 at the moment. This one is 1 million. This is 82,000 in books, so that's another potential. This one, the cover is awful, but it's there. Nothing in blue, magic bullet. This one looks like independent publisher, even say that here. And it's 16,000 in books. That's interesting. Let me open this up as well. So, oh no, this is old Audible. We'll have a look how much is in books. Let's open this up. So this is the last one that we just opened. Paperback, $30. Jesus, that's a lot. Oh, this was the originally we opened that up. And it's 72,000 BSR. This is not great as a BSR, but because he's selling at $30, he's making tons of money. He's making some money, definitely. Not tons of money, but he's definitely making some money. Let's have a look if he's been selling with our Helium 10. Ups and down. He even went down to 30,000, 20,000, 19,000. So, all right. So this is profitable and is an independently publisher like me and you. So good. We got one book. Let's have a look at another one. This is an independent publisher as well. $20. BSR 80,000. It's not making millions, but it's definitely selling. I'm not going to analyze how good or not good is, but independent. That's all I'm interested at the moment. Independently published, good. So then we got this one, Methylene Blue. Let's have a look. 24,000 in books. Wow, this is making some money, definitely. Let's have a look at it. Independently published as well. Good. So this guy's making some better money. As you can see, 15.27 is not a great price, but is definitely making some money. So for me, this is already enough. Let's have a look at this one. For me, this is already enough to establish that this is a profitable keyword. I could potentially make some money on this keyword. Maybe I'm not making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, but who cares? 64,000. Look at this. 64,000. Is that 1687? Let's see if it's an independent publisher. Yes, it is. That's it. So this is a keyword, guys. This is a profitable keyword. Methylene Blue. If you decide to publish on this one, you do a good job. You can enter into this market and make some money. There you go. We just discovered one. I'm trying to show you how I do this from the perspective of a natural organic research. That's what I'm trying to say without using any tools. You want to spend time, open all these categories and go through, and then something will come up. Let's have a look at another one. So this was good enough. This was another that we open up. I was interested with this one, PCOS protocol. So let's have a look at this. This was from the previous one. PCOS diet. Let's have a look at that one. Right, we're in Kindle here. Why are we in Kindle? I want to go any department. I want to go into books. Now, let's have a look. This is better layout for me to understand. 31,000 in books, but this one looks like 1,000 reviews is probably not a self-publisher. 23,000 as well. They all got very big social proof, so I'm not sure if they are publisher. This one might be a publisher, but might be not. We can have a look. The cover doesn't look like. This is a publisher, 100%. It's sponsoring as well, but it's not doing great. 181,000. This might be a publisher, but might be not. Interesting. Anti-inflammatory diet for beginner. This is a publisher, definitely. And it's here. It's selling so well. It's everywhere. That cookbook. This is a publisher, but it's doing 117,000. You see this? So let's have a look a little bit deeper. Oh, this one here, 900. Oh, same person, 31,000. So it seems here like there is 52,000. Melissa Grove. Let's have a look at this one, 39,000. Oh, this is more likely as well. We'll open that up. We'll have a look if there is any more. 38,000. Doesn't look like. This is a publisher. This is a good example. Let's have a look at this. Look. This did a poor job. And it's here selling. This is a publisher. I can guarantee you that this is a self-publisher. So if we scroll this down, independently published more than a year ago. It's 51,000 in books. So this alone will tell me that this category is to be made money. It's got a 4-star review with 2 reviews only. It's terrible. The thing is terrible. The actual title all in uppercase. Jesus, is something that you don't really want to do. The cover is nothing to write home about, and it's still got 2024. We're in 2025. It's still selling. Let's have a look at all-time BSR. He's going even down. So this, for me, is already an indicator that this is a profitable niche. Maybe it's not as profitable as some others, but it's definitely, it's going to cost me less to pay ads on this niche, subcategories, than a Mediterranean diet cookbook, if you know what I mean. So this is a good indicator. On top of that, I have other publishers like this one, which is doing okay. 39,000 in books, pretty good. Let's have a look. Independently published, yep, 39,000, good. So that's a good indicator for me. This could be a very good niche to enter. Let's have a look at the next one. This one from 2023. This might not be a self-publisher though. Let's have a look. He's a self-publisher too. Great. So what does it tell you? Pencil it down. PCOS repair, PCOS diet. It's a profitable keyword. There you go. We already found 2 keywords just in, how long did it take us? 15 minutes, 20 minutes? Just, do you understand the process? This is what you have to do. Go one by one. We got that methylene blue. We got this one. You need to go through these categories on the left-hand side. Open the one that I was suggesting you to stick with. You're not going to open literature and fiction. But open the one that I was suggesting you and just go through those. And you'll be able to find yourself keywords very easily. We'll carry on in the next video. Alright guys, welcome back to this other videos, carry on from where we left. These videos are intended just to show you how easy, when you understand the concept of keyword research, how easy it is to find keywords organically. I haven't prepared anything. I'm just going to go through open categories and subcategories, niche, sub-niches and things like this, and you'll see how many keywords coming out. Now, you have some people that they're making a big deal about keywords. I can't find any keyword. There is no keywords. Just keywords. There's plenty. Now, we were here. We're just gonna take this out. We explored this one. We go back into these. Let's have a look at here. No, we had a look at that. Let's open another subcategories. Macrobiotics. Let's open this one up. See where it gives us. Maybe we were here. I think we were here. We were? Yeah, we did this. Let's open another one. Caffeine. Let's open that one. Right. Why we sleep? Is that a keyword? Question. I know, I can't hear you. It's not. It's just a title. Caffeine blues, just a title. Eat to sleep, just a title. Also, it's getting higher and higher, the BSR here. Can you see it? I'm not really particularly interested anymore. They're too high. Can you see the BSR number? Is going too high. If it was 1, 2, 3, that's okay. Under 28,000. The next one up is 70,000. Still. But then it's going too high. And all these 3 are not keywords. So let's take this out and have a look on this other category. Let's choose another category, and sport, health, and safety. How about this? Let's open this one up. Let's have a look at what it gave us. So I'm gonna go here. Jiu-Jitsu University, my friend. I know this book very well. I know you're not interested in this. Is not the right place where to talk about it. But hey, we can have a huge conversation about this. Saulo Ribeiro. Anyway, right, I don't want to get overexcited. So this, I'm glad, is number one into sports and health safety. Very happy about it for him. 11,000 in books, but nonetheless, this is not a keyword. Jiu-jitsu is not really a keyword. We can try and analyze it, but there's not really much to do. So balance exercise for senior. Now, this could be a keyword. Let's open this up. Sports nutrition for young adults. Yes and no, it's not really, but we'll open it up and see what's happening. Chair yoga. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is definitely a keyword. Breeding for warriors. So this is probably a very good book. I haven't read that, but everything to do with breeding is a good subject from my perspective. This is just for personal growth. I'm not talking about KDP. Now, 5-minute balance exercise for seniors. So again, balance exercise. We opened that other book earlier. We can have a look. Yes. Breathology. Breathology, that's nice. Beginner's Guide to Weightlifting. Not interested too much. Exercise type 1 diabetes. Exercise type 1 diabetes. 10 minutes balance exercise. So it seems like this balance exercise is the wall Pilates. This could be a most likely a keyword. We can have a look at it. And we open a few of them. Renal diet plan. So this is a keyword, renal diet. But I can open this up as well. So you see what's happening here. I'm opening more and more. I don't want to open too many. Yoga chair, we got one already. So Sambo, that's very nice. I love Sambo. Let's go through one by one and have a look at what. So we open this one first. Renal diet plan. So if I take this and I copy it and paste it, and here, and I'm just going to put that onto books though, because that was audiobook as well. So renal diet, there you go. I open this up. There's a lot of books here on, they're cookbooks actually. Food guide, renal diet. So stage 3 kidney disease. It always goes alongside the kidney disease, because obviously renal and kidney, they connected, is it? So immediately what I'm looking at is the BSR, and if there is any publisher like me and you. Now this has got 2,600 reviews, so most likely it's not going to be a self-publisher, but it's selling very well. This one is a self-publisher. I can tell that from the cover, I can tell that from the number of reviews, and I can tell that from the title, and especially from his pen name, because why would you use uppercase for your pen name? That's just a self-publisher mistake, really. Nobody on a publishing house or well-known established author will do that. Anyway, it's doing 46,000 in books. So this is one that is good from my perspective. This one is not a publisher. You can see 3,000, 2,000. This looks like a publisher to me. In fact, the cover is very self-publisher. It's got 18 reviews and it says for beginners. So every time there is somebody that says for beginners, it's most likely to be a self-publisher. So we already got 2 and it's doing 45,000 in books. So it's not bad at all. Then we have, this is the same one. We have this one was not selling very well, 246. This guy is the same as before. Look at him. It's 69,000. He's selling 2 books. This one and this one. I just realized because of his name. Again, is in uppercase. And is selling. So we got 3. These guys tried to push on this niche. Now, then who we got? We got this one. We already watched that one. We already checked that one. This is an audiobook, paperback. Let's have a look. This guy is another one, and it's 48,000. That's it. That it was already before enough evidence for me to say that this was a profitable keyword. But do you understand the process? So this is another one, 48,000. Sometimes you only need one publisher with a low BSR, and you still be considering that profitable. So yes, that's another one. We found another one. I keep finding keywords just like this. You understand that? Wall Pilates 2025. So Wall Pilates workout for women. This is very specific, which is great. So let's take the old thing, put it here, and wow, you'll be surprised. This is this is probably very profitable. I don't know yet, but look, Sophie Harrington, this is another self-publisher. Although she's got 282 reviews, you'll be thinking, maybe it's a publishing house because it's got loads of reviews. Well, let's open this up, just out of curiosity. This is another self-publisher, and you can tell by the way they put in these uppercase. Don't put this uppercase on the title, guys. Although it's got 700, and one is 4,000, the other one is 7,000 in books. This is 29,000. Again, another self-publisher. This is 30,000. It's an Italian guy, this one. So that's enough for me to understand that this is a profitable niche. Is it competitive? It probably is a competitive niche, but if you do a good job, look at that, 14,000, 74,000. If you do a good job, you'll be able to enter it here and make money too. Look at this. There's many books. This 66,000. So let's open the one that we were looking at. This one, Sophie Harrington. Why did I say this? First of all, because she says for beginner and seniors. So it's a classic self-publisher move. Everybody for women, but beginner and senior. It can't be more than that. Women, this cover is not bad. It could be improved. There's a lot of thing going on here. All this space could have been saved with a clear and bigger title. I'd rather say embrace the power of Wall Pilates, but we'll cover that in a different section. The reason why I opened this one up is because I want to show you that this is a self-publisher. There you go, independently published. You see that? So this is already a win for me. I know that this is profitable. This is one book. What was the other book that we opened it? Did we open another one? No, but we can open. There was another one where he put upper cases. Where is it? Oh, this is 738. You'll be thinking, oh, this may be a publishing house. I don't think so. There you go, independently published. There you go. You see it? That's it. And it's a shame because this person is selling very well. And the cover is not bad. Yeah, there's nothing to write home about, but definitely it's in line with the product and it's not bad, actually. It's not bad. The description is done well. The title and the subtitle is done. The thing is, why would you show that you are a self-publisher to everybody just by doing this and this video course and step-by-step online lesson in uppercase? You know, you got nice A+ content, you're selling very well and everything, you know. It's a shame. You see, it's something that is not right. But anyway, nonetheless, he or she is selling, so who am I to complain? But it's got video reviews as well, it's got ads, so that's nice. So this is another keyword, guys. There you go. Found it, just like this. So, bosh. So we can close this out again. Balance exercise for seniors. Let's have a look at this one. That's another one. I believe it might not be profitable, but is definitely a keyword. Let's have a look. Don't forget when we get here to click on paperback. So let's have a look. Wall Pilates, balance exercise. So Pilates is still coming in through there. So Pilates is interesting and obviously profitable. We've seen that before. This one, balance exercise. So look at this guy, 18,000. So he's selling well. This one is not selling well, 140,000. This is Pilates again. Core exercise for seniors, 7,000. It's not really balance exercise, 49,000. Strength training exercise for senior, 3,000. Like this one, strength training exercise. This just seems more interesting than the other one. If you see a different title like that underneath these, it might be just a totally different keyword. Balance exercise for senior, 500,000. Balance exercise for senior, 140,000. Balance exercise here for senior, this one here, 60,000. I think you can make money. Yep, 63,000. You can see they're all self-publisher. So sometimes, probably, if you put beginner here, you might have even more. Beginner for seniors. Results. So 18,000, 59,000. This is Tai Chi and Qigong. We got away, we got into something else now. But let's have a look at the one that I just opened, 10 minutes strength training. The reason being, I want to see this strength training exercise for seniors. So this could be a nice one, and it could be a nice trend as well. Let's have a look. especially if we go towards the summer. So here I click on paperback, sorry, there you go, and I got chair exercise again, strength training for senior over 60. Let's have a look at this, how much he's doing with his BSR. 157,000, not so great. Resistance, oh, this is resistance band. That's another one again. Can open this as well. That's another keyword. Well, see, that balance exercise I think is profitable, not that profitable, but you clearly there's money that you could make on a previous one. This one I'm analyzing it, and apart from this guy who's making money, I can't see much. Strength training for senior, this one has got a good BSR, like 57,000 BSR. 5 minutes core exercise. This is already a different kind of keyword, really. Core exercise, which we could check that as well. This one, I don't know if this is a self-publisher, though. It doesn't look like by the look at the cover. We can have a look and analyze this as well. Let's just have a quick look out of curiosity if this is a self-publisher. No. You see, this is not a self-publisher, so we can't really include him in the list. But what we got here, resistance band for seniors. That's interesting. Resistance band for seniors. This it looks like it's selling. Let's have a look. Resistance band for seniors. Let's click on paperback when we get here. Push. So we have this one, 15.97. It's not the best price, but 35,000 in books is not bad at all. This one is 87,000. Then we got this one, Fit Forever, 600,000. No, probably this is not profitable. Sorry. Let's go back. It was just one off. So this one's strength training for seniors anyway. I don't know. I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly enjoy it. It's definitely a keyword that you can do, but I don't think is as profitable as some other stuff. Maybe core. What we said? Core. Let's have a look at core. Strength. This one here. No, wasn't this one? It's the core exercise. Oh yeah, 5 minutes core exercise. Let's have a look at this. So core exercise for seniors. We're gonna paste that there. Books. Core exercise. Sometimes you need to tweak the keyword a little bit. Like this one, 66 reviews. It might be 800, not great. 300,000, not great. 400, not great. So it doesn't seem to be much of a market for it. We'll close it then. We don't spend too much time on it. If you think that is not great, and sometimes I just use my gut feeling. Yoga, this is definitely a good keyword for weight loss or for everything. Yoga chair for beginner, yoga for anything really. Look, this woman, she's been on many books. That picture of that woman. So let's click on paperback. This is going to be the last one we analyze because otherwise this video is going to last like 3 hours. So chair yoga, I can guarantee you that this is a profitable keyword, and 29,000, 4,000, 8,000. Look at this, 4,000 again. 48,000, 14,000, 29,000, 35,000. Just from the number 54,000, you should be able to see that the BSR is very low in general, and is plenty of self-publishers like you and me. You can tell by the cover, and you can tell by the title and the number of reviews as well. So some of them, they've been here, they've been making money for quite a while now. Again, if you do a good job, for a good product page, and you sell it well, that's great. Also, if you have good content, eventually you'll be selling for a long time consistently. So look at this, Katrin Anderson, 54,000. I like this picture, but I don't like the fact that she put her name in uppercases. But the cover is not bad actually. So yes, she put the tape measure there as well. So that is another example anyway. We were going through all these categories, open it one by one, go through the subcategories. You see, like sports and health, and then we went here. So this is what you have to do, guys. But if I was you, I would just try to spend an hour at least a day where you dedicate, you put yourself in front of the computer and you dedicate just to find keywords. You'll get used to, you'll get very good at recognizing pattern, you get very good at recognizing self-publisher like me, and you'll be very good at follow your instant guts feeling. So it's all to be learned. That's it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Alright guys, welcome back to this other video. We're just gonna pick up from where we left for our keyword research. So we had this health and fitness, dieting, nutrition, subcategory is open, and I was just exploring vitamins and supplements. We managed to find a couple of interesting keywords already, just like this. So let's have a look at macrobiotics. Just give you different. So macrobiotics, there you go. Anti-inflammatory diet. This is very profitable keyword. I might open this. Let me just give me a sec if I can find something else. Dash diet cookbook for lazy people. That's another one. Macro cookbook for beginners. That's interesting. I want to open this up. This is a keyword too. Obviously, anti-inflammatory diet is a keyword. It's funny, they're all under macrobiotics. Now, muscle for life is obviously not a keyword. Does that make sense? The good energy cookbook, I don't know. I don't think is a keyword. Although you probably, if you put in good energy, oh, let's have a look. Might even. So macro diet, that's a keyword as well. Gut brain connection, that's not a cookbook, but is a self-publisher, this one. And I wouldn't really analyze it for two reasons. First of all, is 99,000 in Kindles, and I'm interested in paperbacks as well. And now these BSR are already too high, so I don't want to get involved with these. So let's have a look at the one that we opened that up. One is the Macro Diet Cookbook. So let's put here Macro Cookbook or Macro Diet Cookbook. Let's have a look what we got. We're going to click on paperback. Bosh. So thanks to our extensions, we were able to have a look the BSR without opening them all up. So first of all, I can see some sponsor. So what does it tell you? It tells me that, interesting, if somebody's sponsoring this keyword, it means that it's probably money to be made. Now, let's scroll down. 15,000, Daniela Lima. This might not be a self-publisher too. Can have a look at it. This one could be a self-publisher, but it's 300,000. So we only got these two, which they probably, let's have a look. Open link is not sponsored, is it? Yeah. I don't want to click on sponsor link and make them pay something I'm not going to buy. That's not nice. This is definitely a self-publisher and is 400,000. This is not the keyword, although it's there. This is not the keyword. This is another keyword, for instance. You see, while you're looking at something, you might come up and look at that. High protein, low carb. Can you see this? This is another keyword. So my suggestion is, while you do that, open this up. That's another potential keyword. High protein, low carb. They probably correlate with this kind of diet. Mediterranean, we know that. Plant-based, we know that. Macro-vegetarian diet cookbook. Meal prep. I think we got enough here to analyze. Let's have a look at this one. Macro diet cookbook. The reason why I opened this one was to check if this is a self-publisher. It's not. Callisto publisher. So I'm not really considered this because it's selling 40,000 in books, but it's not a self-publisher. So not good. Let's have a look at this. Macros made, Danielle Lima. Let's have a look if she's a self-publisher. She doesn't look like to me. Plus content. No, Page Street Publishing January. That's not a self-publisher either. So really, the first self-publisher that we have here, I think is this one. And it's not doing great. It's 400,000 in books. What does it tell me? It tells me that I wouldn't attack this category. I wouldn't spend time on this one. So I'm going to close it up. But while I was looking at that, I found this one, high protein, low carb. So let's have a look at this. High protein, low carb. Paste it. Books. Bosh. Let's go to paperback. Here. So I got all the paperback. Now, this is 2,000 in books. Jesus, selling fantastically. He's making a huge amount of money. It's probably making $500 a day at least. Maybe more. Imagine that. This one is 4,000 in books, making huge amount of money as well. They both self-publisher, can guarantee you. Excuse me. Savannah, 39,000, self-publisher as well. So, yep, this is a good keyword. Analyze it, found it. You see all BSR very low. Majority of them are all self-publisher. I don't even open them up, but when you do your own thing, if you don't realize how much, if you're not able to realize from the cover and from the description, from the product page, you can open them up. But let me guarantee you, this is a good, profitable keyword. So pencil that out as well. That's it. How long does it take? That doesn't really take much, is it? Dash Diet Cookbook for lazy people. So obviously it's not for lazy people, the keyword, but Dash Diet Cookbook, it could be a keyword. So we go here, paste. All right. We go click on paperback. Dash diet. Look at that. Loads of people publishing in here. This one, definitely self-publisher, is sponsoring and is 10,000 in books, making very good money. Probably $200 a day. Dash Diet Cookbook for Beginners. Oh, this is so self-publisher. 43,000. Okay. 11,000. Okay. Well, this is not a self-publisher though. 43,000 is obviously a self-publisher. You can tell by the fact that he put all uppercase. This is a terrible job, by the way. Still, it's selling. 97,000, and we're gonna start going up with the BSR. But this one, 25,000, no, it's not. So this is a self-publisher. It's a nice cover, actually. I like it. Yeah, this is profitable from my perspective. That's another one. But it's not a self-publisher. This is a self-publisher. Ultimate. So, I believe this is enough for me without checking too much what's the volume of the research, what this. There is a couple of self-publisher that are making money. I'll be able to enter that if I do a good job. One way or another, I'm going to make some money out of this. So this is how you have to think. Now, Dash Diet Cookbook is a good keyword. It could be profitable. You could publish on this and you could make money. So we found another one. That's it. Close this one down. Let's have a look at the one that we opened before. Anti-inflammatory diet. I can guarantee you that this is a good keyword. It's a profitable keyword. Now, would I publish if I'm a total beginner? Maybe not, because you need to know how to do things properly here, because there is a lot of competition. But there is a lot of competition because there is a lot of money to be made. So it goes hands in hand. We are talking about more stuff like how to use your ads campaign and things like this. So that's why you want to be a little bit experienced on that, because otherwise you might end up burning a lot of money in your ads campaign in something that you don't know exactly what's happening, and some other people taking your money because they know better how to do it. But this is definitely a profitable keyword. Just have a look at the BSR here. It's not, everything is very low, and there is a lot of self-publisher like me and you. But this video in particular is not. It's just to show you that you can find keywords easy, just like this. This is another one. Let's have a look at this Good Energy Cookbook. This is just, let's have a look at this. I don't know why I did open this one. Well, give me Kindle Store, right? I don't want this in Kindle Store. I want it in books. Bosh. Good Energy Cookbook in books. Let's have a look. The Complete Good Energy Cookbook. Interesting. That's a lot. I have a strange feeling here, but anyway, let's have a look. This one is not making, it's not great. It's got 1,700,000, 900,000. Well, it's good that we open it. Apart from this one that is making 8,000, this one is 80,000 and is a self-publisher. 95,000, 146,000. Oh, I didn't want to open this. Good Energy Cookbook. This is another self-publisher like you and me. Let's have a look at his BSR as soon as it comes up, whichever way. Found. How about if I click on top of it? Let's have a look. Does it tell me? Sometimes it doesn't tell you straight there, but you see it. Oh, 155,000. Can you see it? Book bin. It's telling me. So that's not great. I don't particularly, to be fair, I don't think it's very profitable. I've noticed that there is a couple of people that they are making some money, but either they've been here for a long time and that's why, or this one is like 80,000. It's just about making something, and this one as well, just about making something. I don't consider this to be too profitable. And also, I have a feeling that this Good Energy, it might be a trademark. Let me have a look. If I put here Good Energy, one thing that we can do is add cookbook here. Let's have a look. Good and chop, good. That's everything good. Good life, good. Or maybe just book. You never know. Let's have a look at this. Good Energy. Trademark application has been goods and service. Downloadable ebooks in the field of health, wellness, nutrition, food, cooking, supplement, fitness, environmental, farming, politics, and lifestyle. So printed books in the field of health. So what does it tell you? It might have been it might even have been a little bit. That's not the one. This one might have been a good. So I don't even think is that profitable, and that's the reason probably is because most likely someone here has the monopoly, and you're not like probably this person, and it's probably this person. It's 125 in books. Do you know what I mean? It's very subtle. But this guy, which is 125 in books, is making probably $2,000 a day with that book only. He trademarked it, and you can't publish on any of these. Now, all these people, they're about to get banned eventually by this guy, if sooner or later. Even if they don't for a while, I would never risk of publishing on this keyword, just because I checked the trademark. All the effort of these people, they put 114 reviews, is making some money now. If you do something like this and you're making tons of money, $3,000 a day, and then you unpublish for some reason, you manage to make a little bit of a profit. It wouldn't even make sense that. But for this is peanuts, and this guy can sue you for that. So you have to be careful. Nonetheless, this is regarding keyword research. We found another keyword, which is this good energy. It's just, I'm not suggesting you to publish for two reasons. One, I don't think it's as profitable from a self-publisher perspective. This guy's got the monopoly and he's trademarking it as well. So don't do it. All right, that's it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one.